Hello, this is Monsterous. Welcome. This is the TheHelper Tournament of Europe, best of 3 on Scrap Station. Let's get this match started. Now, this is between Vestras, the green Zerg, on the northwest corner, and s3rius, the red Terran, on the northeast corner. At the moment, people are just making their SCVs and drones, nothing exciting going on. Now, like Desert Oasis in the last match, we might be seeing some Mutalisk played, or Cloaked Banshees, due to a very short distance. It's going to be an exciting match, I'm sure. If you saw the last match, the first match even, s3rius did some lovely micro, and I might be using that with the siege tank and the bunkers protecting it. But who knows, we might see something like that in this. I hope so, because that's some lovely play. Now, there is something that I hate about this map, and that is the big ramp. I'm a Terran player, and I despise it so much. At the moment, Terran is just going for a supply depot, as Vestras is sending his Overlord for some scouting. At the moment, nothing much. Vestras might be going for an early hatchery, then spawning pool. He does that a lot, as I've seen him. Going for a barracks now. Now this Overlord is going to come and see this, although not much, possibly. He might be coming in later, though, for some better scouting value. s3rius has gone for a gas, possibly some early marauders, or for an early factory, we're going to see. Now Vestras has gone for a hatchery, and we should be seeing a spawning pool any second now. Now, with such a long attack distance, it's probably going to be a more macro-y game for the Zerg, although there is the rocks here for a much, much shorter distance for attacking. We'll see later on in the game. Now, Vestras has got his spawning pool up at roughly 14 supply, maybe 15. I don't know. I'm not a Zerg player, so I'm going to guess 14. Now, s3rius has got his orbital commands up, as all Terrans should. At a nice time, might I add, and he's going to use his mule instantly. At the moment, s3rius is just going to build the Marine for some early defense, although should be thinking of closing that up. He is getting a factory, however, possibly for some early Blue Flame Hellions. I know lots of Terrans enjoy that, and Zergs do as well. Or possibly an early starport for some Viking harassment to kill some of those Overlords, like here. Now Vestras is going for 2 queens, so he can get some nice drone pumping production up. He should be getting a nice pathway to easily defend both of the hatcheries. Now s3rius has got the tower, which is good for some good map control, and see if anything's coming his way. Overlord's still just hanging out there, seeing if he can get anything later on. Now those Marines are patrolling for any Overlords, so it looks like that might not work. s3rius is going for an early starport, the 111 build, so they say. Or, as some others say, the Destiny Cloud Fist build. I know, I've heard it. Strange name, but I'll go with it. I'm going to see a Zergling, just going to check out the front. Now, some units can go through here, I'm not sure why, although the Marines are blocking it off. Here's what I think might happen. The starport might go onto that barracks for an early cloaking ability. Now, s3rius is getting the Stimpack upgrade, which will help his bio units attack much faster and move faster. Whilst Vestras is going for a lair, another gas, as well as metabolic boost for his Zerglings. I'm probably going to be expecting some Mutalisks, so s3rius should be considering getting an engineering bay. He's also going for a Roach Warren, for some good defense, possibly. Now he's getting a medivac, so he's most likely going to do a nice drop here and burning everything up. What s3rius should be considering is getting the Blue Flame Hellion, because that is quite devastating. I would have certainly done that, but it's his choice, of course. At the moment, income-wise, it's roughly the same. 29 harvesters versus 23. Vestras should consider getting some more, considering that he has a ton of lava, although he might be saving that up for possible mutas later on. Going for his spine crawler, possibly thinking of a drop that might occur later on. Now the starport is blocking it off there, so no pesky lings are going to break through. Now Vestras was wise that he's looking at the destructible rocks to see if there is an attack at all that might occur. Now the medivacs are going over, and the Overlord I think just might have seen that, and they have dropped down, causing some ling damage, but I don't think that's going to be enough, and s3rius should get the heck out of there right now. But no, the roaches are going to devastate that, and the spine crawler is going to fend them off, and s3rius has backed off. Well played by both. Now s3rius is getting his command center up, as well as a cloaking field for his banshees. Vestras should consider getting some spore crawlers, or an overseer. Now Vestras has managed to gain control of the watchtower, and s3rius should consider getting that back. Now that Hellion is probably going to go there and wreak havoc on that ling. And there you go. That ling is toast. Oh, we've seen a banshee here. I think the Overlord also saw that as well. He should consider getting rid of that Overlord if s3rius has seen that. Now an overseer is there, and that cloaking field will be redundant if Vestras has some anti-air. Now Vestras is going for the centrifugal hooks on his banelings, and that is a lot of roach. Now if Vestras didn't have those queens, s3rius could have caused a lot of damage. Army-wise, it is 2 Marines, 2 Hellions, and 4 Marauders versus 14 Roach. Who knows who could win this? I think Vestras is in the lead at the moment. Income-wise, Vestras is heavily in the lead on mineral count, although 2 mules have dropped to even that up. s3rius is getting his orbital command up for a second expansion. Now that heavy roach count could cause some serious damage. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to stop it there in case of any desynchronization. So, I'll see you next time.